Hi guys, welcome to the ISEB 13 Plus Biology Lesson 1, the organisation of living organisms. Let's get to the marks. Here we have a beautiful wolf. It moves. A wolf eats. It requires energy. Everybody acknowledges that a wolf is a living thing. So what about something like a car? A car moves. It requires petrol and fuel in order to move, so it uses energy. Why do we consider a car is not alive? Scientists say there are 7 characteristics of life that all living things must be able to do, and you need to learn all of these for your 13 plus exams. What's the woman doing in the first picture? Well, she's moving, and all living things can do movement. And in the second picture, this couple have had a baby. All living things should be able to reproduce. And then we have sensitivity. Living things can sense the environment and changes in it around them. And what about this plant? All living things grow and get larger and develop. What's this strange structure? This is a mitochondria, and that's for respiration, the release of energy. All living things use energy. And all living things, like this little dog, excrete. They do excretion. For example, getting rid of solid waste, urine, or carbon dioxide. And what is this lady doing? She's eating. This is part of nutrition. All living things require nutrition. Mrs. Gren, a good way to remember the 7 characteristics of life. The biological word for living things is organism. All organisms are made up of cells. All cells can carry out the 7 characteristics of life. Here we have a cardiac cell in the heart of a person. And here we have a cell, a plant cell, in a leaf. A group of the same cells is called a tissue. And different tissues come together to do the same job in an organ. Muscle cells in the heart work together to pump blood. Let's look at organ systems next. Different organs come together to make an organ system. This is the circulatory system containing the heart and the blood vessels. But what about these other 6? Pause the video and see if you can name them. Let's go through the answers. The circulatory system, the muscular system, the digestive system, the breathing system, the skeletal system, and the nervous system. All of these organ systems come together to make an organism. We can see the picture here. The person in the middle is made up of all these organ systems working together. Let's move on. The physical structures of life are arranged in a hierarchy of organization. Put these structures in the correct order from smallest to largest, using the numbers 1 to 5. Pause the video and have a go. Okay, let's go through the answers. Cell is the smallest, followed by tissue. And an organ is made up of tissues, and many organs make up an organ system, and an organism is made up of many organ systems. Pause the video again. Can you match the names to the pictures? Let's go through the answers. Cell, tissue. The organ is the heart. The organ system is the heart and blood vessels. And the organism is the living thing. Match the descriptions to the correct part of the organization hierarchy. Pause the video. Right, let's go through the answers. Here we have a single cell. A group of cells working together is a tissue. Different tissues working together is an organ, like this leaf. A group of organs working together is an organ system, like the leaves and stem, which are the transport system. Lots of organs working together form a whole organism. Make sure you watch the video again and learn the content so you can pass your 13 plus exams for biology. Good luck, thanks for watching, and don't forget, let's get to the marks.